Hello, my name is Cara Jigan and I'm part of the the Erasmus Plus group with Pathways to Europe. I'm here today to interview Agata about coming and living in Northern Ireland. Thank you for coming to be interviewed today. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Agata Riley and I'm from Poland originally.
Agata, when you first came to Northern Ireland, how did you feel?
When I first came here, I didn't feel too bad because I had a sort of a safety net still in Poland, meaning I still had my job and I was a teacher in Poland. So for a year I felt comfortable in Northern Ireland, feeling that if things don't work out, I can always go back. So the first year basically I felt that I had time to find a job and get myself settled. I did miss my family, obviously, and daily chats with parents, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
How long did that feeling last for?
It took me maybe a year, and then things maybe. Then I decided that I'm going to stay here. And then I realized, that I'm basically uprooting my whole life and, moving here and, definitely cutting the ties with my old job in Poland. So that's when I actually started thinking about myself living abroad permanently, which I never planned to do in the past. I was never one of those people that said, oh, I would like to live abroad. Just the way things turned out that I did move here. So that after the first year, maybe the reality hit home that's me in a different country for life.
Yeah. How did you ever feel that you wanted to go home?
The second year I was here, in the first year I was able to go home for Christmas and Easter and in the summer, which was good, because I was working as well. But the second year, unfortunately, I couldn't go home for Christmas. And that was a sort of a bad moment. My parents would be here and my whole family would be sitting at the table at Christmas time, and I won't be there. And we celebrate Christmas Eve in a very big way, the way you would celebrate Christmas Day here. And obviously Christmas Eve is not celebrated here. So I was sitting here on Christmas Eve and nothing was happening, whereas I knew, there was this lovely dinner going on at home and I couldn't go. So that was the moment that I actually felt a difference, that I can't actually always adjust my life to the way I wanted because I just didn't get time off, to go for Christmas. So that was the time, that I wanted to go home.
What did you do to overcome your fear of loneliness?
I suppose at the very start I was surrounded more with people from here because I was in a relationship and basically people from Northern Ireland, my partner's friends surrounded me and, his family. And it was only after that I started actually finding Polish people, because I live in a small town, so there is not a big community of foreign people, of Polish people. So it was only after some time that I was able to meet other Polish people and have some friendships. And also a good thing was whenever they opened a Polish shop in Markrafeld, because when I came here, the closest one was in Ballymena. So I couldn't get my favorite food, which was quite a big deal, because nothing tasted the same as in Poland. So I was trying to find things that would taste similar, but it was never 100% the same. So I had to go to Ballymena, for which didn't work out for your daily shopping. So then when it opened in Markrafeld, it was much better. It was just down the town. So that was good.
And finally, how do you feel now about living in Northern Ireland?
Now I feel settled and I feel very good about it, because I'm actually doing a job that I was trained to do because I was a teacher in Poland and I managed to get into teaching here in Northern Ireland. I work in 2 schools and I teach English as a foreign language, which I did in Poland. I'm also able to teach Polish for GCSE and A-level. So I'm actually doing what I loved doing in Poland, and I think maybe some of my students also think that, you know, I'm making a little bit of a difference to their lives, you know, making them feel the Polish students can speak Polish to me, you know, I can help them with English and Polish. Students from other countries, they can come with all sorts of problems to me, and I can explain even simple things like how the educational system actually works here, which is totally different from Poland. You know, we don't have GCSEs, we don't have A levels, you know, so it's all different. Parents can ring me and ask me questions as well. So actually, now I feel as if I am needed in some way, you know, and maybe I'm making a difference to other people as well. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.